The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. It's your homie Faith Chase, aka Chosen Effect, back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. Now, I'm not going to do a reaction video right now. I know you're thinking because I'm sitting here that I might be doing a reaction video. I am not about to do a reaction video right now. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about the Royal Rumble, because I watched the Royal Rumble and I think there were some hits and misses personally, but that's just my opinion. This is all opinionated. But one thing that I would like to say is a hit was Edge coming back. Who was excited that Edge, when his music popped, I think he had the biggest pop of the night. And that was really cool to see Edge back, because especially after he had, you know, had to retire because of his neck injury. I remember when it happened, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking when that happened. And seeing him back now, and he looked good, man. His stomach was all ripped. Everything about him looked good, man. I was super freaking excited, like all other fans out there was excited to see him out there and bust his spears. It was a really great moment. Now, that is pretty much, I like the fact also, I think it was dope in the Rumble seeing Brock go as far as he did. There was a little poetic justice with freaking Ricochet, freaking illegal freaking kick down yonder. And if you guys remember back a few, 2-3 weeks ago or something on Raw, Brock actually freaking did the same thing to Ricochet. So I think there was some poetic justice there. I like how they tied that story together. And then it's good to see Drew finally getting the push that he deserves. Drew McIntyre's deserved a push. He hasn't been getting a push. It's good to see him getting a push finally, because you know what? He's been like, ever since he's come back, man, he's just been a beast with it. You know, he's freaking bulked up and he's freaking on point. And I think he deserves a chance to finally go for that freaking big belt. Would love to see it around his waist. Now, is there anything else that I really, as far as the other matches, I like the Fiend and the Daniel Bryan match to a certain extent. I thought it could have been a little bit more hard hitting and stuff like that, but it was okay. You know, it wasn't the best match of the night by far, but it was okay. It was just okay, you know, meh. But you know, I like the Fiend and I like Daniel Bryan, so yeah, thumbs up. Okay, now, let's talk about some of the misses, because, yeah, one of the biggest misses, I think, I really disliked the ending for the Women's Royal Rumble match. I just can't believe that freaking Flair won. Really disappointed about that. I just think, like, I think Flair has WWE by the freaking, you know, neck, you know what I'm saying? And I think she's freaking power playing them to get her way, because I just think I just can't believe that out of all the people that could have or should have won, I can't believe it was going so well. It was really good. It was good seeing the freaking Amazon princess, y'all know it, like just freaking, like so many dope matches that was happening. Freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was really good, and the Shayna comes in, and I think everyone thought that Shayna was going to win, that she should have won. I wouldn't mind seeing Beth Phoenix win just to freaking mix it up a bit, because she came back and she looked sharp, she looked good as well. But to see, that really upset me. I just think it was going good, it was great, all the matches were, like, I really enjoyed all the interactions, and then Charlotte won. Like, she doesn't need to win this. Why couldn't someone who was new, someone who actually could use a push, someone that could use winning the Rumble as a way to elevate them to the next level, anybody would have been a better choice pretty much than freaking Charlotte, because she's the last person that needs that win under her belt to help elevate her any. I don't even see the continuity. I don't even see the point of her winning. Like, you know, if freaking Shayna won, it would have made sense because in Shayna and Becky, there's a story there. There's already this thing cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why WWE? Why? Mind blown, seriously. When y'all do that stuff, mind blown. I just don't get it. Frustrating, isn't it? Speaking of Becky and Asuka match, man, I think Asuka should have won that as well. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm kind of over Becky being the freaking champion. I mean, look, I like Becky, I'm a fan, I like the whole man concept, it's great, it's entertaining and stuff, but man, Asuka, it would have been nice for her to be Asuka 2 belts because she made a joke about it, and it would have been nice, and that could have played in Becky's head until WrestleMania. That's the approach I would have taken. That would have been good. You could have still built on it, and people would have loved to see what would happen at WrestleMania. I just don't know. Had a triple match, maybe, you know, make it a triple with Shayna, Becky, and Asuka, or something like that. I don't know. I think Becky needed to lose the belt. I don't know. Well, it depends on what they're planning. Now, if WWE is planning to have Becky go against Shayna at WrestleMania and then Shayna wins the belt from her, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I'm a huge Shayna fan, and I think that they definitely need to freaking elevate her to just that main, you know, status on Raw or SmackDown. Like, she definitely needs to be. Because these are set in motion some key things that's gonna happen over the next 12 months, hopefully, okay, hopefully. This was a sign of things, guys, a really big sign of things, because let me tell you what happens here. So, sometime over the next 12 months, I think it's a good guess that between now and next year this time, that if Ronda basically does not get pregnant, I know she wants to have a kid, and this is the whole reason why she's really missing in action at the moment, her whole wanting to start a family, but I think there's gonna come a point over the next 12 months where she's gonna have to make a decision. If she's not pregnant by a certain time, I think that she's going to freaking just kind of be like, look, let's just kind of hold off on this for a moment. Maybe it's just not meant to be right now or something. Maybe they'll adopt a kid or something, I don't know, but I think that there's no way Ronda is going to go another 12 months without being back on WWE screen. In some capacity, it has to happen. I'm not talking about Total Divas, I'm talking about in the ring, you know what I'm saying? It has to happen. So, Shayna and Ronda is a dream match, but that being said, there's also the 4 horsewomen of the freaking UFC girls and, you know, well, the MMA girls, you guys already know, and then the 4 WWE horsemen. So that potentially is also something that can be happening. I think we're gonna see something major of this, you know, between all, you know, around that whole storyline. I think that's gonna happen sometime in the next 12 months, but it just depends what they decide to do with WrestleMania. WrestleMania is gonna really dictate what happens for the rest of the whole freaking next 12 months. I really do believe that. I would have liked to see CM Punk, as all of you guys, I'm sure a lot of you would have wished that CM Punk would have just freaking came back, and there was no way that CM Punk and Edge was going to be on the same show though. There's just no way. It wasn't gonna happen. It was one or the other. Edge was really pushing to come back. I know this for a fact. And also CM Punk, to get him back, there's a lot of money mainly that it would take to get him back in the ring. And whether Vince feels that it's worth paying that or not, that's the whole thing. But I wish they'd put their differences aside, because, you know, the fans have been saying this for years now. They want Punk back, and I don't know, I don't really think it's likely that we'll get a Punk surprise at WrestleMania. You know, I think if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen at Rumble. I just don't really think it's gonna happen at WrestleMania. Could be wrong, but yeah, I just don't see it happening. We'll have to, therefore, maybe wait until next year, Rumble, maybe it might happen. I see it as a Rumble thing. I don't know if it could happen at any other pay-per-view. Maybe SummerSlam, to try to get SummerSlam a bit bigger this year. I don't know. But, well, guess we'll have to see, guys. Who knows, right? WWE is unpredictable. It's hard to really know why they make some decisions that they do and why they don't make some that they should. You know, like, I just think CM Punk is a given. I wish they would just put all that freaking bad blood aside and just freaking like, come on, like get over it. Get over it, you know what I'm saying? Like seriously, it's like 5-year-olds, man. Like to me, I just like, you guys seriously still grudging and freaking having your little stupid argument. Like get over it, like come on. Give the fans what they want. It should be about the fans, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's kind of my main thoughts about the pay-per-view. Overall, I enjoyed it overall, but I just felt like there's a little things that was like, yeah. You know what I mean? I like the pre-show that they have definitely tried to have a bit more, you know, value in the pre-show as well. That was really cool to see Sheamus on the pre-show. Didn't expect that to happen, but that was really cool that he was on the pre-show instead. And the pre-show usually kind of, people sleep on it a bit, so it's good that they're trying to kind of give it a little bit more, a few little big names in there, you know, to get a few more eyes, you know, to check it out and stuff. So that was cool. But overall, yeah, I don't know, man. What would I grade this? Would I grade this an A, B, C, D, or F? Like, well, it's definitely not an F. It's definitely not a D. It's definitely not a C. I mean, I would say maybe about a B. I would go B, B minus, something, maybe a B or B minus, yeah. Definitely around there. Because the Edge pop is why it's really, you know, if Edge didn't show and they had, if there was, you know, like if that didn't happen. Oh, and I also like that Keith was on there as well. Like, I think that was a freaking really cool thing. Yeah, I actually like seeing him there. It's a sign of things to come. You know, he is obviously the next big thing that's going to be happening in the WWE, you know, in the main roster. It's only a matter of time. It's in the books. It's going to happen. So, but anyways, guys, I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on this and review it a little bit and tell my hits and misses and my thoughts. Guys, thank you for watching. And click that subscribe button, join the family, and remember to live each moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. We're out.